are here for the mullets.
Some Joe Dirts out there, some Kentucky waterfalls.
Brother, crush, brother.
Who's nastier, knobs or sags?
Knobs for sure. 100% it's knobs.
I picture Knobs like he either can go to the bathroom in the toilet or to the sink directly next to it, and he chooses the sink.
Show that brings you terrible matches for wonderful mullets. It's the mayor of Superstars.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Actually, I hope not children of all ages. I hope if you're only above the age of 18 years old, you listen to the show, because we say some things that children shouldn't hear. I'm your host, Brett Biles. We're going to watch some Superstars on the Mayor of Superstars, but first we're going to make some backlash picks. And with me, as always, is the mayorster and ruler of the world, Mayor Ken. How you feeling today, buddy?
Man, I am doing almost as good as a Chicago Bears and Nebraskan Cornhuskers fan, as somehow the world is coming to an end and they both won in the exact same week. So,
yeah.
And the Browns have a bye, so I can't even get disappointed in them losing. So that they can't lose.
The only thing I was telling Rachel, football can't disappoint me this week because the Bears have already played, Nebraska's already played, and she said, "But what about soccer?" And then
we got a big game on Sunday.
And speaking of soccer, football, as they call it in England, J. Russell, Glenn's here with us. Glenn, how are you?
A lot less stressed than I was about an hour ago.
Me too, Glenn, but that's only because I got
I'm here.
Well, that's good, Glenn. It's all working. We're all up and running. And so since we're doing that, we're not going to waste any time. Some Superstars. This is the first Superstars of 1993 from the month of May. That's May 1st, 1993. I'm going to put it up on the screen here, and we're going to have some fun like we always do. Let me make sure it's muted. It is. Oh, first I better select it. All right. Here we go. I think. Maybe. Possibly.
Did you unplug your mouse too?
No, my mouse is plugged in the house. What the fuck, man?
Nice.
Let's try it again. Here we go. Now we got it. Now we've got it. Who's coming to the ring? They're not messing around here. Oh, it's the Undertaker. Oh, boy.
It's strange seeing them like this.
They're
watching 97.
Oh, he's going to have an interview. It might be too early for me to do the Paul Bear. Well, I got it. There it is.
We're there.
There it is.
That's Ray Show as well. This is going to be interesting.
And you've got the shirt on for the Undertaker today.
Yes.
That's Glenn's podcasting shirt. I went with the Nebraska hoodie because I'm the Nebraska shirt last night because we won last night. But I don't know, you guys probably didn't see the game, but they tried to lose. They they would get down inside the 20, they'd throw an interception, and then they'd fumble it, and they fumbled it again. They literally turned the ball over 3 times in a row. The only reason why Illinois didn't come back and win is because Illinois fucking sucks. That's why.
They're more incompetent.
They couldn't fucking move the ball to save their lives. I swear they wanted to lose. Nebraska's allergic to losing. You're like, oh no. We don't want to win.
What do you think of Nebraska's chances are there, Paul Bear, to win the West?
Oh no! So rest in peace. I gotta think. I don't know who he's feuding with right now.
I'm not sure.
He looks terrifying.
I wear gray gloves because it's dusty in my casket. I couldn't think of what do they call the place where like Paul Bear's work? What's that called? Mortuary. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
It was just funny because I was like, what? what you were gonna say.
It froze my brain. Like I was like, I don't even know where I'm going now. I can't think of the word.
Me and Glenn were waiting with bated breath to see
Yeah.
where it was Dusty. We're like,
Where that was going.
I should have just went with the wrestling word that you like saying, britches. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
dusty in my britches.
I wear these gloves because it's really dusty in my britches.
If I wore white gloves and I reached into my britches 6 feet below, you would see the little taker and it would be Dusty.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, sorry. Not that dusty. Sorry. That was probably his longest promo to date. He talked for a while.
I remember one time on Raw. Actually, you guys might have covered it during the Warring to Raw, where he had an in-ring promo that felt like it was like an hour long.
Macho Man Randy Savage is a tie-dyed motherfucker. Look at this shirt.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
1980 called, and they wanted shirt back.
I wish they swapped outfits.
Who, Jerry Lawler or Vince? Vince had
All of them. Like they just had to pick out their outfits in the dark. And Vince and Macho's outfit would be good.
Yeah.
I would like to see Vince in the King's jacket with the Macho Man's pants, and I'd like to see the Macho Man with the King's crown. He doesn't have it right now, but the King's crown and Vince's jacket on. And then I'd like for Jerry Lawler just to go away. just leave.
Oh, puppies! Ah!
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The Usos are on the way to the ring.
I thought I saw 2x4s. I'm like, how many Hacksaw Jim Duggins are there?
Imagine they finally figured out how to clone human beings, and they're like, let's do Hacksaw Jim.
And who had drawn the short straws tonight?
That guy right there.
Yeah,
they just kick him in the face when they walk out.
You're killing me, Smalls. I fucking didn't even know.
Oh boy.
Got Bezo and Bob Young.
Well, he's gonna stay young because he's dying today.
Yeah.
Forever young. Bob is gonna be forever young.
Forever young. Bob is gonna be.
All right.
No.
Oh, oh no.
Pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't wipe your friends off on the couch. My mom used to say that. Oh, here we go. They're going to let Alpha out of the ring here.
Is Bob Young Roadblock from WCW?
If he's not, he should be. He looks like his father. What was that? He was like, woo!
What is that dusting device he has?
That's exactly what it is. He was having to dust the Undertaker's coffin.
It's a fly whisk.
Who knew that we would get so far into dusting on this show? I didn't. Well, Bob Young just got clotheslined in the face.
Bob Young looks like he's actually got some legitimate wrestling gear here. He really wasted it on this opportunity.
He really did. Oh, he did. Oh boy, he's going to be in some trouble here.
Oh no, not Bob.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Oh no, Bob.
Oh, there we go.
At least they took it down. That was a pretty nice drop for him. Wasn't too bad.
No.
That elbow drop was a little snug on the chin.
Yeah.
Look at the guy on the apron. He's like, "Oh fuck, he's gonna tag me in."
He's putting his hand behind his back. Can't tag him with my hands back here.
Please just kill him and I'll take my money and go, thank you.
Yeah. He said, Bob, I think you're the more experienced of us. You should start the match, I think.
Oh, a double headbutt. That's got to be the end of the match right there.
Well, his brains exploded.
Fatality.
I can't stop looking at his tag partner. He's like wiping his hands because his fucking palms are all sweaty. He's like, oh, God.
Are his knees weak? Arms are heavy?
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Oh,
no. He didn't even tag him.
No.
Stay out, blue pants. Oh, no. And he stomped his junk. Oh, no, he's getting on his throat. He shouldn't have given in.
I'll teach you for tagging in.
You idiot. Now what are we going to do?
I don't know, but he's dead.
the double Samoan face smash.
Boom.
Oh, why'd you kick him again? Just pin him.
He just straight stomped his face.
Go up top first, and then headbutt, the flying headbutt before they.
I think the guy that got in first had it easier.
Yeah, he really did. Oh, well, that's that.
There we go.
He got off easy.
Call it Triple D. Get him out of there. Oh, they're getting him more.
Oh, that's the head they shrank. They're the head shrinkers. They be shrinking them heads until you be dead. She don't like him. That was a oh God! He's chewing on his head.
Not Al
Right. I take it back. This guy didn't get it so easy.
No, the second guy he had a bad day.
No, he didn't have a man time. He did not have a nice day. Now they're gonna kiss the head. Everybody kiss Grandma's head. Tell her we love her. That's right. Oh, they shouldn't be able to do that too
First
many times.
He's got his crutch here as well before he puts it on.
Yeah, I think he stumped his nuts too. Yeah.
So who was the tag team of Bob Young? What was his tag team partner?
Some poor bastard. It was like Brozo.
Bozo.
Yeah, Bobo
God,
Brozo.
Bozo.
You see a Mean Gene Oakland do the event center just makes me sad that's not Sean Mooney.
Does he even have Sean Mooney's tie?
Mooney come back.
He's probably got his own one.
Mooney come back. That could have been a hit.
We need you in the event center. Mean Gene Oakland drank too many daiquiris. Here comes the Steiner. What do you think the Steiner brothers' favorite karaoke song is?
Oh, it's got to be something by like
Dogs
AC/DC.
What'd you say, Glenn?
Who let the dogs out?
Nick knows all the words. Woo, woo,
I think it's "Hang On, Sloopy," Ohio State's themes fight song.
Oh, that ain't it. They play Maryland today too. That might be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Well, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner here doing a promo. I'm sure it's terrific. Probably not.
I heard that they used to set up a driving range across from the Michigan State football team and just drive golf balls at the Michigan State football team to see if any of them would fight them, and no one would fight the Steiner brothers. Like the whole team, they're just standing across hitting golf balls at them.
No, you're all right.
Honestly, the only shocking thing about that to me is that the Steiners would ever be using golf clubs.
They probably pulled it out from some poor guys. Never mind.
They did. The thing is about it too, they stole the golf clubs from the Michigan State football coach. That's what happened. They stole the clubs and then hit his golf balls back at the players. So they still would fight them. So.
And young Braun looks just like the two of them together. So
Yeah, he's a match of the two.
It's like they had a weird baby. Yeah.
Shawn Michaels here with the very, very long earrings.
The king of the mullet, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, that thing's so good.
And the white.
As soon as not get caught in his hair. One of life's many mysteries.
Mean Gene wishes he had the hair of Shawn Michaels.
Mean Gene here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, I tried Rogaine, I tried Just for Men, I tried all of them. Oh, and I still don't have any hair. Where's my fucking jacket? I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to curse in the air. Put out that fucking cigarette. Oh, goddamn it.
Pass the fucking potatoes. Every time I see Mean Gene, I just think of that.
Yeah. Oh, the cactus.
Or in the case of
Jack? Oh, man, it's just for cowboys.com.
Cowboys need love too. Go to www.cowboylove.com, which we support your lifestyle, Cowboys. You do what you do.
Nothing wrong with wearing some bandanas and chaps out in public.
They gotta be hot as fuck.
Yeah, they do. Pew pew! Look at that shot. Wow.
Wow.
Look at Billy. Wow.
Holy cow. Who would have thought he'd still be wrestling in 2023?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not me.
and who would have thought Bart Gunn
That's
brain
Big
was getting
Daddy
turned to
Ass.
mush.
That's Big Daddy Ass.
Yes, is that what his name was over there?
Yeah.
Wow, look at those pistol moves they had.
God dang. Who's in the ring? He's got a robe on and a mask. Oh God.
Nope.
Is it the White Shadow?
It is.
Yep, it's the White Shadow.
Oh boy, what a gimmick! The White Shadow. Good. You ever seen any White Shadows in your life?
If he's the White Shadow, surely should all be in all white.
You definitely should be wearing more than just the mask white. Everything should be white. Virgil on his way out of the ring here. Hashtag fuck money. Get the breadsticks ready.
Yeah, there's a black shadow with a white head.
He doesn't have a white head.
That's a good point. But you're right, Glenn. He is more the Black Shadow than the White Shadow. That's true. Not really living the gimmick there.
No.
So they have like a new Royal Rumble series coming out, and it's 4 figures, and you have to get all 4 because they build a Virgil. And I was very disappointed by that because I actually just want to purchase a Virgil and have it in a box. You know, like I don't want to have to fucking build him. So I was very disappointed in that. And like nothing against Ridge Holland, but currently in Ridge Holland's place in his career, I don't want a Ridge Holland figure. I just don't want to purchase that. Sorry.
It'd probably injure you if you buy his figure.
Maybe.
That's right. Yeah.
Now, is the build of Virgil, is it straight pants Virgil or is it Money Inc. Virgil?
No, it's striped pants Virgil. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a dropkick by Virg. Oh, drop to hold. Virgil's a house of fire. They could be a tag team with their gear, though.
That's probably why they put a build to Virgil in there, is because nobody's going to buy it otherwise.
Look at that.
I know what. Oh, the Ridge Holland. You're right. Well, that's a good strategy. Nothing against Ridge Holland. I just don't want
to his stuff behind his back.
There might be some kids.
You know what Virgil whispered in his ear? Let's go to the Olive Garden after the match, brother.
Let's get some meat sauce. I'll drive, you pay.
I got some of that.
He's really working over the White Shadow's arm here.
He really is. He clearly wasn't enough of a shadow because he's getting his ass whipping.
Yeah.
Chops in the chest of the White Shadow here. I wonder who's under the mask, or if the White Shadow is just multiple people.
It's probably multiple people.
It's Al Snow.
Oh yeah, Virgil's getting down with his bad self. He's like me when they play the Taylor Swift song "Delicate." I can't help but dance.
Russian leg sweep by Virgil.
That was a sloppy ass fucking Russian leg sweep. Bret Hart was like, "What the fuck was that, man?"
The people love Virgil. If there's one thing I know.
Hell yeah!
Excited for him.
King of the Ring report. I bet it's gonna be Mean Gene, or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be. Nope, it's Mean Gene.
Yeah, it's Mean Gene.
He's got a new suit jacket on. He changed.
He does.
He's trying to push some Ico Pro.
Yeah.
Muscle mist? What's muscle mist? You spray water on your muscle?
Like, all right. Yeah. I don't get it.
It's water in a bottle. They're really getting people.
It's like Michael's secret stuff from the Space Jam movie. There's nothing in there.
I did some quick research as we were starting, and on May 1st, 1993 was the first week that Informer was no longer the Billboard #1 hit.
It's good because I hate that song.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so how do they rank them? Bret Hart's gotta be #1, right? Okay,
yeah.
Bret Hart's #1. It's King of the Ring bracketology. Here we go. Who's number 8?
Are we going to get a video of all of the entrants?
I fucking hope not.
It's going to be the rest of the show.
We had to have one from Mr. Personality.
Yeah, Bret Hart, great wrestler, not a terrific promo. I will say his promos back then were probably in 1993 are probably better than the ones he says in 1997.
Yeah.
Here's my impression of a Bret Hart promo in 1997. You stinking rotten Americans, hyenas, rotten hyenas, filthy hyenas.
No. You made one mistake there.
What?
You strung too many words together without pausing.
You're right. My bad. Also,
what if he was actually freestyling rapping?
What?
I said, what if Bret Hart was just freestyle rapping there?
He
went on ESPN News.
Yo, my name is Brett. Put you in the sharpshooter, rolling around the hood, up in can nade data. Sorry. That's why I do this and I don't rap.
Mr. Fuji's not the eighth seed, is he?
Yeah, he is. It's
Mr. Fuji is.
Mr. Fuji versus Bret Hart. What a contest.
Because he's the one cutting the promo, so I feel like he's got to be the 8th seed.
Well, Yokozuna's taking on Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship at King of the Ring.
Yeah, we're not going to find out who the 8th seed is.
Yeah, I think they just wanted us to know. They just told Bret Hart he was number one just to make him feel good. They were like, look, man, you're number one. And he was like, really, me number one? They're like, yeah, you're number one. He's like, cool.
Hogan says, I'm not wrestling Brett, basically.
Yeah, and they were like, but Brett, you could be number one in the King of the Ring tournament. He's like, all right.
The booty man out on the beach. Who would have thought?
Why is he wearing the mask?
Yeah.
I guess he did get in his parasail accident at the beach. So
It made Jaden yes another different jacket.
Some people wear helmets on motorcycles. Brutus wears a face mask to the beach to avoid more parasailing accidents.
that's right.
Yeah.
You never know when a woman's going to come flying out of nowhere on a parasail and smash in the face.
That's not a very face thing to do. Hulk.
Yeah, why has he got Gene by the lapels here? That's not nice.
Yeah, they're supposed to be boys. They trained together for WrestleMania.
Yeah, they did. That's bullshit. Hulk Hogan clearly off the roids here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking a little leaner here.
Yeah, you can see he's lost a bit of definition.
Jimmy Hart's in a fucking denim jacket, and it's fucking like 90 degrees in Clearwater, Florida.
Jimmy Hart might be the coolest man alive.
Oh, you should know.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love Jimmy. 80 years old and still looks identical. He doesn't move very quick.
It wasn't the quickest mover then, unless the Undertaker was chasing him.
Oh, yeah, well, that'd make anybody run fast. Oh, yes, Hulkster, we get it. Look here, brother. I'm going to face Yokozuna at King of the Ring, brother. But I'm not facing that Bret Hart, brother, because he's not on my level, brother. And then after I lose that title to Yokozuna, brother, I'm going to WCW, Jack, because I'm tired of this whole Thunder in Paradise, dude. And don't watch that movie, Mr. Nay, because it's terrible. And also, Brutus has to wear the mask everywhere he goes because it's under doctor's orders. You never know when a woman's knees will hit you in the face, dude.
I thought that's really what he was saying. That was good.
It's like we were there.
It's easy to do Hulk Hogan because you just say brother and dude and eventually get a Jack in there, and then you got it.
And then swim off backwards.
Yeah, then yeah.
That's coked out and roided out Hulk. His heart doesn't know
Oh,
what to
Bob
do.
Backlund versus a King of the Ring qualifier. Also, this is tonight. We're going to see Mr. Perfect take on Doink in the King of the Ring qualifier.
So those aren't even seeded matches. Those are just qualifiers to get seeded.
Seeded, yeah. That's why that's the only one that's seeded is Bret Hart so far.
Let's see what we got. Now, here we go. It's the King of the Ring qualifier. Doink the Clown.
Wow, we're getting a legitimate match.
We are. What are we going to do now?
What's he got in his hand? Is that a bowling pin? What did he just flip?
Maybe it was.
It was dark on my screen when
Maybe
I
it
couldn't
was.
see what he had in his hand. God, he looks menacing. What a frightening man.
He looks terrifying.
Imagine just like hear a toilet flush next to you in the stall. You're just standing there peeing and you turn around and look and that walks out from the stall next to you.
If he even advances anywhere toward me, I'm punching him in the throat.
The thing is, all the Doinks there were, you could still tell Matt Bourne from the rest of them.
He looks more, I'm going to come into your house and murder you in the middle of the night than all the other ones.
He's a frightening man.
He is. He's going to take the green hair off. No, he just took
pee.
Just tied it up.
Oh, he had the weird tie. Like, Mr. Perfect looks a little bit more svelte in his gear here. It's a little tighter on him. Mr. Perfect. That's a cool shirt. I like that shirt.
I have the blue and white Mr. Perfect shirt. I never had that one.
I don't think I've ever even saw that one before. I really like that one. I really enjoy that. Oh, you
Doink, you son of a gun.
You bastard Doink, you fucking Krusty the Clown looking motherfucker. Oh. I think that's where they got the gimmick from. He was like in the back, like sitting down smoking a cigarette. And I think like Dr. Animal saw him and said, "Look, Krusty the Clown." And they're like, "Oh my god!"
They could have given him. They could have called him Rusty instead of Doink.
Rusty the Clown. That would have been good. He can give you tetanus. He's Rusty.
Oh God! What a punch!
He's really working Mr. Perfect over here.
Are these two Minneapolis guys too? Was born from Minneapolis?
I believe that's correct. Uh-oh. Warren missed the knee drop. Now Mr. Perfect's going to start working on that knee.
Doink Rusty, would that have made Dink musty?
Musty and Rusty.
Could have been.
Yeah.
As long as there's not a clown called Lusty, I'm okay with it.
Oh, God, no.
You might have to turn it to the Squiggly channel to see Busty the Clown.
No, thank you. That is, not even 14-year-old me wants to watch that. That's terrifying. Oh, tremendous muscle on the top rope from Doink. There we go. Is he going to get counted out? Nope. What, Mr. You don't want to get out here and wrestle around with the clown. You know what he's going to do on the outside. Oh, a little bit of payback. He slams his head. You know how Doink got his hair to get green? It's natural.
Oh.
Rub the snot in his hair. That's all he did.
You know how he got his nose to get red?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes.
He wiped all the white off of it and then painted it red.
Well, I thought you were going to say from the white.
No, that's his outside of the ring color.
Yeah. The rest of his face paint's not even actually face paint. It's just joking.
Yeah.
He just went Tony Montana style. Oh, the knee twist, the ankle twister here. Oh, Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was like a headbutt to the.
I never knew I wanted a Mr. Perfect Ilya Dragunov match until now.
Well, I mean, I probably watch Mr. Perfect from this time wrestle anybody in NXT right now, and that'd be great. You want to talk about dream matches? I'd like to see Carmelo Hayes versus Mr. Perfect. That'd be fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Carmelo Hayes versus Trick. I mean, fucking Mr. Perfect versus Trick Williams. That'd be good. Oh Lord, it's endless. It's endless.
It's
I gotta go find a new WWE game now. Is Mr. Perfect on there?
Yep, he is.
Brings him back into the ring. Dude, he's been whooping Doink's ass, except for like the early moments of the match.
Yeah, when Doink cheap shotted him.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh,
That's
this match
Continue. Have we ever gotten a commercial break in a match before on Superstars?
No, they never lasted that long.
I don't think we've ever had a match break.
Yeah, they usually don't do breaks in the middle of matches for 2-minute matches.
They still time their ad breaks perfectly then.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Perfect was on top, he come back and then he's on the floor and Doink's on top. It's just like watching NXT.
Everyone in an interview with the Invisible Man. Oh no, here's Doink.
He popped in magically.
Is that the real Doink or the other Doink that came out from under the ring at WrestleMania?
The other one, the real one's in the ring.
I'm guessing so, Glenn. It's got to be the case.
We know there's 2 Doinks. We've seen that.
Well, Bobby the Brain Heenan tried to tell me it was an illusion. Oh, put the ass.
He pushed him to the back.
Oh, is Perfect going to be able to fight back here? I don't see Doink the Clown being in the King of the Ring tournament. I just don't. I don't know why.
How could he wear a crown on that head?
Yeah.
Imagine he would be King Doink. That would be something.
They must do clown crowns.
When Mabel won, he was King Oink.
Yeah.
Oh, Doink. I'm gonna
I felt sorry for those poor jobbers that had to carry him around on that throne.
Oh man.
I feel like one of them was Jeff Hardy at like 13 years old.
That should have been one of those. Should have been those guys carrying Mabel to the ring every night was the match of the year in 1995.
Yeah.
Which isn't saying much because 1995 wasn't a good year for matches. Oh, I like that little wiggle that he did before he jumped off the top rope. That was cool.
Is that Norman Smiley?
That looked like the big wiggle, didn't it? Oh, he loves it. He's happy. He's happier than a clown in the circus.
Boom.
Oh.
You know what sucks? Circus peanuts, the candy.
Yeah, those aren't good. Yeah. If you like circus peanuts and you're not like 70, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I was going to say my mom loves the banana circus peanuts, but she's definitely over 70.
That's because that was the only candy they had when she was a kid.
Oh, look at this.
His
What a
foot was
quick
on the
roll
rope.
up.
Okay. I'm glad they didn't get a pin there because his foot was on the rope. Oh, nice block there by Mr. Perfect. Uh-oh. Backslide. Is he gonna be able to get him over? Doink's got a thick little body, so it's hard to get him over. Oh,
That's good.
Yep, there he goes. One.
oh.
I thought he was going to turn it into the vertebreaker.
I would have fucking I don't know what I would have done. I would have freaked out.
Here we
Oh,
go.
here we go. This got to be it, right? 1, 2. Oh, no. Doink kicked out. He kicked out.
He's got to hit him with a perfect flex in a minute.
Oh,
There it is. Oh, no.
No.
ooh. Back by there. He was like, fuck, that was tough. This guy's heavy. He's a bottom heavy clown.
A bottom heavy.
He's also got like a bunch of fucking scars stuffed in his stomach. You know, Garb, you pull them out. Clowns.
Oh,
He's so heavy. Oh, there it is. But here it comes.
Here it comes.
Bam.
Yeah. 1, 2,
What are you doing?
4.
What is happening?
Did the time run out? There's all his scars.
Yeah.
What was there, a 7-minute time limit?
What are you doing, Earl? What happened?
And like, I know this isn't
Did
like
he
a fucking
submit?
thing they did to us in the '97 King of England. I know for a fact that fucking Kurt Hennig is in the goddamn 1993 King of the Ring tournament because in the second round, him and Bret Hart have a classic match. So how is he out of the tournament?
I don't understand what just happened.
No, I don't. He's pinned him for about 10.
I'm so confused.
We're going to have to go back with volume one day.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Gorilla Monsoon. I want a Gorilla Monsoon Funko Pop. I think that would be amazing.
They don't do one.
Yeah, I know, but they should.
Actually, they should do, yeah.
Has there
Bam
been
Bam
a Gorilla
Bigelow's
Monsoon figure?
locked in a feud with Sensational Sherry? That's strange.
I mean, he did nearly beat the hell out of her last year. He was holding her down like he was going to.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see this again. Come on.
Yeah, last week they were doing this.
I forgot about. Oh no, 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 no! I'm not okay with this. Yeah,
Sherry nearly has a couple slipages, and
yeah, we almost.
a man with red hair and Native American gear comes out to save her with a drop kick.
Imagine them like that unstable ass stage. They want you to throw a standing drop kick. I'd be like, no.
Oh.
Oh, Tatanga's a hero. And apparently Bam Bam Bigelow's a domestic abuser, so that's cool. Not in real life, I don't know. He might have been, I don't know, but I'm saying on the show that he was like grounded,
Yeah.
which is not cool. I'm glad they wouldn't do anything like
Well,
that on TV nowadays.
They did a dark side of the ring for Bam Bam. Was he a domestic abuser?
They had his wife on there, and they didn't say anything about that. So
Tanker's not making it to the ring.
Oh no, he's done.
this was last week, right? The last one we watched, I believe this happened, isn't it? What's he? Oh, because he cuts his hair off.
Yeah, he cuts his hair, that's right.
And
Why
he's
is he
like,
still in
"Oh,
Beefcake's
stab you,
gimmick?
bitch." He threatened to stab a referee. He's gonna cut Rene Goulet. If anybody needs a haircut, Rene Goulet needs one. That haircut sucks.
Yeah, that's a terrible haircut.
I'm sorry, UTT Rob, but you know he needs a haircut.
I was going to say the UTT boys have a wall dedicated to him.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Rob, but that haircut sucks. Not your haircut, Rob. Your hair looks fabulous. I'm talking about Rene Goulet.
Do you think Bam Bam's hair would grow through the tattoo if he grew hair?
Probably. He's got his hair in the back. Okay, I was really confused. I'm like, what are we doing here?
His hair's still red on the top. He still has red hair.
He's fine. He'll be okay.
It's
It's like I can't even tell.
no different, is it?
No, it looks exactly the same. You guys remember in WCW in 1996? Like they shaved off half of John Tenta's hair.
Oh, yeah.
And you just
There
left
it
it like
is.
that. Oh, he doesn't have a patch. He's missing. He's fucking shaking like an old
That's
balloon here.
That is commitment. That is commitment to the story. That is just a bald patch there.
You know, they had to keep shaving it every time. Oh, here comes Typhoon. He made it out without tripping, so that's important.
Falling through a wall.
Here it comes. I'm sorry, not so handsome Typhoon, but where's Earthquake?
Yeah, get us Quake.
We want Earthquake. We want Earthquake. This guy's got fucking. Is that oh god, no, it's Larry Ludden. We've seen him.
Oh man, he threw. He was rocking.
Well, with a mullet like that, come on down to Larry London's Guitar Center and you learn how to rock on like Larry London.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I can teach you how to play the guitar in less than 3 months. I even taught my grandmama on it. Cuts to his grandma.
What a different star.
I like
Larry
it.
Ludden's a big man, though.
Yeah.
And he's
Just
standing like eye to eye with Typhoon there.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you? It looks like Joe Dirt. Typhoon versus Joe Dirt here.
oh, right
Sure
to the audience.
you ever seen the movie Joe Dirt?
No.
Me?
I know you probably seen it there,
Yeah.
but I don't think Glenn's ever seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
All right, Glenn, your homework assignment for today is to watch Joe Dirt. I'm just kidding. It stars Larry Ludden, ironically.
Is Larry Ludden? Is this a King of the Ring qualifying match?
It is. No.
No, it's not.
Actually, I looked it up on IMDb. Actually, Larry Ludden here did all the stunts for David Spade in the movie Joe Dirt. So, wow.
Ooh.
It's amazing. Amazing. So
The
he was
real
probably
question
like
is
55
does
years
Larry
old.
Ludden still have this same haircut today?
He's probably not living, but yeah.
Probably receded, but he's one of those guys that still got it at the back.
He's still hanging on to the mullet.
He ain't got
Yeah.
the business up front no more, but he still got the party in the back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got to keep the party in the back.
Yeah, he looks that sort that be walking around with hair down the back that long, but
He
nothing
wears
on
a
top.
bandana. He wears a bandana to cover up the top and lets it hang.
The Shawn Michaels look after he started thinning out.
Yeah,
I saw a thing where it had like Shawn Michaels picture up versus like Kevin McAllister's neighbor in Home Alone, and that fucking killed me.
Oh no! Don't do that
It's
to
like,
Shawn.
remember
Who
that
did
time-
that?
Do you remember that time Shawn Michaels helped Kevin McAllister fight off burglars?
Oh, that ruined my day. Not Shawn.
Oh, they
He
right in
turned
my
into
day.
the old
That
guy
shit-
that lives next to Kevin McAllister.
That shit had me feeling. I laughed.
Oh, come on, put an end to this.
I
God.
know, come on, man. Just fucking. This match has lasted longer than the Mr. Perfect match.
Yeah.
Blah.
Thank
One.
God for that.
2, 3.
He didn't
And
have
Larry
Earthquake to
Ludden.
carry him. It took a little longer than normal.
I see some of that Typhoon nipple. It's squeaking out the side. Ain't that lovely? Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be more Ico Pro. What are we? Is it an?
Oh, God, I love seeing a Yokozuna bounce on a jobber.
Oh, it's King of the Ring coming June 13th. Ah, fucking hell! Every fucking time.
We've got a mirror, so we know what we're getting. It's time for the baked potato.
It's
Yeah.
time. It's time. It's tater time. Tater time.
Oh man, I like tater time.
These fucking rats in tinfoil. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. He's facing Terry Zeller. He's so ugly they didn't even show us his face.
Well,
Oh man, we got one of Lex's
She
Express here.
She didn't look impressed though. She was like, ah,
no, she wasn't impressed.
this guy sucks. You ever saw that like rock promo where he's talking about the Big Show and he's like, as soon as your music hits, well, it's the Big Slow. He's like, and everybody in the arena goes, oh, I'm going to take a leak. This guy sucks. That's how I feel when I see Lex Luger.
I mean, that was what I did, and like 90% of the arena did at SummerSlam this year when the Ronda Rousey match started.
Uh,
Literally the whole place. You could have thought there was a fire in the building. They would have moved out slower.
You're like, all right, get out of here. This is gonna be boring. Has Shayna Baszler been on TV at all since then?
Yeah, a
One
couple of
time,
times.
I think Nia Jax may have injured her too. I don't know.
Yeah, she did.
She bumped
Did
into
she?
her in catering, and now she's got a dislocated kneecap.
Because I remember she did something with Nia, and I haven't seen her since.
No, she took her out as well. I think it was on the same night that she took her up Rhea.
Oh, I think you're thinking of Raquel.
No, she hurt Rhea too.
No,
I
Rhea.
think you're thinking of Raquel instead of Shayna.
Oh, maybe.
So I think she took them out the same night because they were wrestling each other.
I haven't seen Zoe Stark since she was sat on either.
She got a baked potato shirt on too. She should be fucking a fan of them. It looked like they made her shirt out of the same shit that he came to the ring in.
Oh man, it looks like the astronaut suits.
It does. It does. Looks like he. We know damn well they wouldn't send Lex Luger up and fuck to that to space.
Lex Luger says he gets so much ass calling an astronaut.
Who says that? That's a song.
That was a Dr. Dre line, and I think Ring Ding Dong.
Oh yeah, it is.
Keep
Yep.
your heads ringing.
Yeah, keep their heads ringing. Yep, that is.
Yeah, that's it.
I get plenty of ass, so call me an astronaut. Yep. That's it.
Oh, he's
Oh yeah, my God, I love this guy.
I still haven't seen his face. Oh my gosh, Zeller was amazing. He's my new favorite wrestler.
He's knocked him out cold.
Yeah.
Holy
What do you think,
cow.
Lex Luger? Lex Luger has to have a name for his mirror. What do you think he calls it? Lucille.
Well, as he said,
Bring out Lucille. Nobody looks into Lucille but me and my baked potato face. You understand me? Get out of the ring.
Lucille.
That's her name. I love you, Lucille, almost as much as I love myself. Pow! Oh, best there will be.
I thought it was going to be a picture of Narcissus next to that saying.
yeah.
Like, why did they show that sign during this?
Well, they had to show
They're
something.
trying to
didn't
show
want
anything at this.
Vince is very pissed right now. Get out. Get that camera on him, Kevin.
Get that
Yeah.
camera off that sign. What are you doing, you Bucky Beaver motherfucker? Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it.
You have to. When you're talking about Kevin Dunn, you've got to say Bucky Beaver motherfucker.
I'm honestly in no position to make fun of someone's teeth, so I shouldn't do that.
If I ever meet Jim Cornette, I just want to ask him. I just want to bring up Kevin Dunn.
Ask him about Vince Russo. That's what I'd like to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's Arios.
You know what? Now I remember who the Undertaker's still in a feud with. It's this motherfucker.
I like that they're shooting him from the waist up because no one wants to see what's
Yeah.
down beneath.
Does he have hair on his crotch or does he not have hair on his crotch? Find out next week.
Another promo by Manscaped.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your downstairs area needs a little cleanup, make sure you check out Manscaped.
Oh, looking to cut a promo through his arm.
If you want to go from El Little O to El Gigante,
Yeah.
Manscape your nether regions.
Yeah.
If your shoulders are as hairy as his, what? Me and Gene's looking up. He's talking from the beanstalk. He's a giant, I swear to God. He just asked where's his daiquiri. Can I have a daiquiri now? No? Okay.
Can you get some pants for that man?
Oh! Hacksaw Jim Duggan is here, ladies and gentlemen. He's sweating profusely.
He is sweating on a promo.
Well, I actually think that Giant Gonzalez might be facing Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the King of the Ring qualifying match next week on Superstars. So that might be something.
Oh.
Now, was Hacksaw supposed to be a carpenter? Is that why he's got a hacksaw and always carrying a 2x4?
Yeah, I think one day, like I think I've told this story before, but he came out to the ring, there was like a fucking piece of wood in his way, so he picked it up, and I gave him a splinter, and he held it up and went, "Oh!" And that became his gimmick. That's just how it went.
He's so American. When I think of him, I just start chanting USA,
I mean,
USA.
or I want to go buy lumber. I want to buy lumber and chant USA. I don't know why. Last time I did that in fucking Home Depot, they made me leave. I don't even understand. Literally,
stomping around.
Every time me and the wife pull up to Home Depot in the summertime and they have shrubberies out, and I say, let's buy a shrubbery, a nice one, not too expensive. And Rachel's always like, why do you always say that?
I'll make you a deal. If I can carry around a 2x4 and give thumbs up and say ho and start USA chants, you can get whatever shrubbery you want.
Oh, that guy's a huge Bret Hart fan. He has a Bret Hart balloon. Oh, we got the Nasty Boys and Kamala versus Money Inc. and Mr. Hughes. What a
tag team, a trios match here.
Holy cow, man. Don't call it. I hate fucking the trios match. I fucking hate that. So I fucking hate it. And Matt, we can't even watch this episode. There's too much good on this thing.
Yeah, this isn't enough to take the piss out of here.
Do we got Tito and Razor? Wow.
Which is ironic. I think he got the last name Ramon for his character from Tito Santana. I believe he told the story where he was like looking for a good Latin last name, and he asked Tito, like, what's a good last name for a guy named Razor? And he said Ramon, and that's what he took, Razor Ramon.
Because he's supposed to be from like Colombia, isn't he, or Cuba?
Yeah, Cuba, like Tony Montana. Yeah, Arriba!
And his last name's Hall.
Yeah. Scott Albert Hall from Minnesota.
Oh, you couldn't get any.
He's as Cuban as
I am.
Yokozuna is Japanese.
Yeah. Definitely. Arriba!
Arriba!
All right, well, that's it. That's it for this episode.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I guess we got 17 more seconds of them showing the ring. That's it. I'm not
And there we go.
There we go. That's the end of it. That's it. That's all. Mayor's got an important appointment to get to, and Glenn doesn't actually have to go to bed, so it's weird not to say that. But Glenn, who do we need to plug before we get out of here?
Well, we've already mentioned them once. Rob and Danny, the UTT and Booking the Territory guys, DC and Doc, DDT Wrestling, Andy Bang Bang Podcast. He's coming back. I think he's got something out now from the archives. And of course, they're in the process of recording the new series of the Doctor Who podcast at the moment as well.
The Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. I haven't seen that one, so I had to do it. Mayor Kim, what do you got for us? Mayor Sturz ruler in the world.
We should all be following Thomas Bryce 2017 on all the platforms, with the exception of Instagram, which is Thomas Bryce 2020. And I don't really have anything about myself to say because I'm not on anything anymore. But I did try some new sauce today from McDonald's called Mambo sauce.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
It is fantastic. I think I don't know if it's a breakfast item, but it would be so good on chicken nuggets. So if you go to McDonald's, yeah, it's like a spicy honey almost.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't even know how to describe it. It is fantastic.
I ordered some food on the app the other day, and I saw that as a choice for sauce, and I said, I wonder what that is.
Yeah, it was good. It was real good. I wish I had more of it. So yeah, try that stuff if you guys want to try some sauce from Mickey D's.
Well, there you go. That's make sure you check out. I don't know shit. The Life and Times of Psycho Sid. If you haven't checked that out already, that's a fun watch. Check that out on YouTube, where you can listen on the podcast app. But I highly recommend you watch, because watching is a lot of fun. When we do watch squash matches, me and Glenn reviewed a couple matches this week, but we did watch one squash match. So, and the episode coming up, it's going to be him joining the Four Horsemen, and then we're going to watch a couple of Four Horsemen squash matches against jobbers, which should be a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out. Check out War and Attitude and everything else. Check out Sportswire Radio, as the mayor said. That's it. The only thing left for us to do is for Glenn to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who's nastier, knobs or sags?
Knobs for sure. 100% it's knobs.
I picture Knobs like he either can go to the bathroom in the toilet or to the sink directly next to it, and he chooses the sink.
Show that brings you terrible matches but wonderful mullets. It's the mayor of Superstars.